What's up, Silas? I've been good. How you been? Just letting Twitter know and the masses know we're going live here shortly. It's been a minute. It's been a wild summer. Hope you're enjoying yourself this summer. What are you playing these days? Here, let me show my face so we can chat it up. Oh, don't tell me YouTube's not gonna work on the chat. It's not gonna pop up on screen. Let me see if I can fix that. Um. Yep. Why ain't you working? Oh, it's working. I think it's working. I see it now. There. Now I can see both chats. Let's go. Yeah, brother. Happy to see you. I've been playing a lot of Rivals, but I've been switching it up. I've been playing a little bit of everything here. Last week we played some Six Siege. We played some what's that game called? Splitgate. I want to play Marvel Mystic Mayhem too, so we might do that on a Saturday. We'll see. But you're the only one here. Well, we just started. Remember, that's how it works, and most people watch out of Twitch. So yeah, you're not gonna see anyone anytime soon. The people trickle into YouTube here and there, and then I also haven't been streaming to YouTube. A, because I switched providers, and B, because I've been testing out how the viewership is like when it's solo on Twitch. So but I'm starting to stream back on YouTube. Anytime I do Rivals and stuff like that, I'll stream back in YouTube. So it might be a little bit lonely on that side, but that's why I have the multi-chat, so you can see, what people start typing on Twitch as well. But yeah, I've been enjoying myself. Playing Splitgate was fun. I'm enjoying Splitgate. I've taken a break from Splitgate recently because I've been grinding Rainbow Six Siege a little bit more. And then I think I'm going to add some variety to the streams. I think on the weekends, I'm going to try and do something that's a little bit more community oriented. There's this game that Desmond put me onto called Repo. So I think we're going to play some Repo with chat. That would be fun. So yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, Splitgate is a lot of fun. Splitgate is kind of like a nice blend of, in my opinion, like a Halo game, a little bit of, with the sliding mechanics, reminds me of COD 2, but you have the ability. So it's like Apex, it's a little bit of Halo. It has a little bit of everything to it. It's really fun. The portal mechanic, I need to get better at. I really enjoy the portal mechanics, but they're not the easiest thing to get used to, especially when you haven't done anything like that in any other FPS game. So, but it's fun, man. Definitely a learning curve to it as well. So I truly enjoy it. I'm trying to find here the dev talk because I want to dive into the dev talk for Marvel Rivals and what's coming to the game. Guys, season 3, it's coming pretty soon. It's gonna be here in no time, and with that, we gotta get ready for what's coming to the game. It's gonna be really fun to see the new characters that were announced. We're gonna get some Phoenix. We're gonna get some. We're gonna get Phoenix, and we're gonna get what's his name? Blade. Blade's coming to the game, so that should be very, very fun. And I had a lot of changes that are coming to the game. So I've been doom scrolling through YouTube. I mean, through Twitch for what's coming to the game, and we can talk about it real quick here today, and then we'll jump into some gaming because I haven't done Rivals in a while, so we'll do a little bit of Rivals as well. New season 3 battle pass skins are gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm sure they're gonna be great. Let me tell you, they're gonna be great. I think it's gonna be a lot of null skins. So if you're a symbiote lover, this is gonna be a season for you to remember skins wise for sure. And I think there's gonna be, I always say this, but I think there's gonna be a lot of value in that battle pass for sure. Be my all right, let's go ahead and review this. See what they're bringing to season 3, chat.
Hello everyone, Guangguang here. An all-new era is about to begin in Marvel Rivals, as we will now be launching a new season every 2 months. Get ready for more heroes and villains.
Wait, what did he say? Isn't that it? What we already do in the game?
Hello everyone, Guangguang here. An all-new era is about to begin in Marvel Rivals, as we will now be launching a new season every 2 months.
Is it not every 2 months already? I'm trying to think if it's been any different. I want to say this is normal.
Ready for more heroes and villains, brand new team-up abilities, and an epic feast of super-powered battles as the Marvel Rivals journey continues.
Ninja, what's up, my guy? How you been, Ninja? Are you staying safe, bro? I've been praying for you. When I saw you posted that picture, it was kind of scary. Hope you being up, brother.
Instead, they inadvertently awakened him after lying dormant for so long.
So this is definitely gonna be the season of Null, and that's why we're gonna get all the battle pass, like inspired symbiote skins and whatnot. Null's gonna be an unplayable character, just like, you know, Dracula was, and I don't know that we're ever gonna see these characters in the game. They're just like the theme of a season, like the big boss type, right?
Guardians of Galaxy's first expedition to Kalinta did not result in Null's destruction. Instead, they inadvertently awakened him after lying dormant.
They awakened him.
The god of the symbiotes has finally found a way to break free from his chest. This time, by his side stands not only his loyal symbiotes, but also the goddess of death herself.
Oh, I forgot about it, but I'm fine. Don't worry, man. Sounds good, Bursky. As long as you're fine, that's all that matters. What you playing these days, Ninja?
And our heroes must find a way to counter all black, the Necro Sword, and burn away.
Wait, what did he say just now?
His queen in black, Hela.
Yeah, so Hela's gonna be a prominent character. She's getting, I think, the legendary skin on this one too, so it's gonna be very fun.
Throne of Abyss is rising. The celestial husk has fallen, and our heroes must find a way to counter all black, the Necro Sword, and burn away the encroaching dark.
It's pretty fun. Nice.
Phoenix is ready to ignite.
I love Sonic. My daughter loves Sonic too. We were watching Sonic 3 the other day.
Is a ranged duelist.
Another ranged duelist. So another poke character to add to any team composition that you either do poke in, or, you know, you can always blend. I always think that they're good in any composition.
Group enemies head on, or use her agile mobility to disrupt formations from the flank.
Oh yeah, you've been playing it with Warspot? I haven't played anything with Warspot. I miss playing with him. I miss playing with you guys. I haven't played with you guys a game in a while.
Her ultimate, where she merges with the Phoenix Force.
Oh yeah, the Phoenix is coming.
It also has a special ability to clear enemy summons from the battlefield. Get ready to rise as the one and only Phoenix. This update introduces 4 new team-up abilities and retires 2. Since Season 0, we've added 7 new heroes, a 20% increase, and updated over 70% of all team-up abilities. Our goal is to continually deliver fresh, exciting experiences and fulfill every player's superhero dreams. We hope you enjoy the thrill of Marvel Rivals.
I know that Phoenix was announced. I'm surprised she is dropping with this season, or I was surprised initially, and then I saw the skins. So we're getting skins for both. We're getting the symbiote skin, the null skins, but we're also getting Phoenix Force theme skin. That's why Blade looks like that. That's his armor from Phoenix Force. That's also Wolverine in Phoenix form outfit as well. So I think they just wanted to combine both, which is pretty cool. I just did not see it coming. I think it's super cool. I think this might be skins wise, probably with the Marvel fandom, it's gonna be one of those seasons that it's just gonna like hit. Like people are gonna want to play this season to get all these skins for sure.
In the later half of season 3.5. Stay tuned for more details. And that's not all. Of course, the fan favorite Blade, Awakens, and
they've been waiting for this. And see what I'm saying? I knew it. So Phoenix is gonna drop first, and it makes sense. They did the same thing with Ultron. Whichever is the main character, right, for the season that people are like looking forward to, Ultron was #1 in everybody's minds. They did the same thing with Invisible Woman, right? Invisible Woman was the showcase character, and she got dropped towards the end of the season. So the second half of the season, it's when we're gonna see Blade. Phoenix first, then Blade.
Season 3.5.
Also some Fragpon, a tad bit of Rivals, but I have to go to an e-cafeteria to play since I don't have PC, but yeah. Wait, that's so fun though, right? Like if you go to an e-cafeteria, like everybody and their mama's playing games and everything. That reminds me of like I watch a lot of K-pop drama and they have those over there. That's so cool, bro. I wish we had like something like that over here. We don't.
We're keeping the battle pass.
There's an e-cafe near you. Nice. Well, if you ever play some Rivals, more than just DM me for sure. I'm down to play. Either Rivals or I don't play Fragpunk, but you know, or Splitgate if you get into that too.
Keeping the proportion of time spent to unlock all rewards balanced with previous seasons. We've also overhauled the mission system.
But yeah, this season's gonna be crazy.
We are removing daily missions.
I wasn't a huge fan of season 2. And you know, I've said it in my streams. Season 2. I just didn't like care too much for like the flying menace because there's not a lot that you can do against flying characters. There's a lot of pressure on your DPS to take down the flying characters. But this season they're gonna start the focus. I don't think this is like they're not done with it, but they're gonna start the focus with characters being able to take on flying characters, and we'll see that with the thing when they speak about the thing.
And shifting their rewards elsewhere. Weekly missions are now persistent. Once unlocked, they remain available until the end of the season.
That's a good change. Something that I don't like. It's like you have a very limited time to complete some of these missions, and like I don't know about you guys, but like I play multiple games now, so it sucks like not being able to play that limited time event to complete a challenge. So now you can run it till the end of the season, so they stay.
So you won't miss out if you skip a week.
That's amazing. It's a win.
Complete each week's missions in order.
And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You take a break, you get to go finish it if you want, you know. Like you have to do it in order to get to the next one. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I can get you into Fragpunk. Just let me know, man. I've tried Fragpunk, and Fragpunk it was fun. I have a couple of shorts of Fragpunk. It was fun. It's just I don't know why I haven't like decided to add it to my rotation. Oh my god, the Venom was so cute. Wait, did you guys see that? Hold on. What is that? Is it? They just talked about it. It's like having accessories, new accessories being added. Look at the Venom on the right side. Oh wait, you guys can't see it because my face is there. We're adding a new layer of hero customization and accessories. Check this out. Hold up. Hold the phone. Let me go to this side so you guys can see this. Ready? Look at the right side. Look at Venom. So now you have an accessory on the right side of this. That's kind of silly, but funny. Like it's cute. Deadpool's coming. Did you see that? Look, right here. Well, he's been announced for a while, or not announced, but leaked for a while. We don't know when his release is coming to the game. I guarantee you he's gonna be the main character like a Blade is. So we might end up like seeing them sneak him into like some sort of map, right? Being introduced.
In season 3, we're adding a new.
There's Deadpool, and then. You know, we got Groot. We got, is that MJ? That's MJ. We got MJ also. So some of the non-playable characters are starting to show up over here as well. We got, it's this Venom on the left side. That's definitely Venom. We got Groot. So like even some of the non-playable characters, but like, you know, characters from Marvel are going to start showing up. And we don't even see them all because you see there's like a background for some of them. So.
Of hero customization with accessories. The first batch features 5 new items for Winter Soldier, Psylocke, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Jeff the Land Shark, Invisible Woman, Emma Frost, and Spider-Man. You can
wait, is that Deadpool? Is that Deadpool shaking his booty? That's Deadpool. Let's see if he shows his face. Guarantee. See, I knew it! I was like, that's Deadpool's booty. I recognize Deadpool's booty anywhere in the game. That's hilarious, bro.
Them for your favorite hero bling.
Bling. He called it bling. No way he called it bling. This is actually hilarious. The recolors are coming too. You guys know this is something that they're really pushing, the recoloring. I'm not a big fan of the recoloring. Because in my opinion, it should be free if you buy the skin, but they also customize. You know, it's NetEase. They're gonna make money how they're gonna make money, right?
Variants to even more of your favorite costumes. Plus, some costumes will now offer a brand new customization option, Ultimate VFX. For clarity on the battlefield, these effects are visible only to you. Other players will still see the original effects during matches. Unlock these new color palettes.
Oh, that's sick.
Using unstable molecules. Starting from Season 3, you will be able to earn unstable molecules through the Battle Pass and events, making it easier than
I've been playing with Punisher. I know, but he's the easiest one for me to call me a buy all you want. No. Punisher is probably one of the highest pick rated characters now, and he's almost necessary because people are running like flyer comp. So him, Hela, Hawkeye, those are the kind of characters that you need to like really get good with in order to counter some of these flying characters. So yeah, I wouldn't make fun of you. Woozy is like super maining Punisher this season. He's been playing Punisher more than he's playing Hela. So nobody's gonna make fun of you for that. If anything, if you see a DPS player, you want him to 99% of the time pick a Punisher, because Punisher is kind of like not broken, but he's up there. His buff is insane. Was insane this season. He was so good this season that he's getting a nerf for season 3. That speaks volumes. The fact that they buffed him so much and they realized they buffed him too much and now instantly getting a nerf, you rarely see that unless they did a boo-boo, and they kind of did a boo-boo with Punisher.
Any other costume of the same hero. Plus, your team lobby background will now change to match your equipment. So
that was the Spider-Man Foundation outfit. Here's the Clintar, Captain America Clintar outfit as well. As I mentioned, we're gonna get a lot of symbiote outfits coming this season.
Getting your unique style shine even before the battle begins. In Season 3, we've optimized the gallery system by merging serials and special editions into one. We've also added a new cinematics page.
Cinematics coming to the game, and they have mentioned that a while back, but it's official now.
All maps, allowing lore enthusiasts to enjoy the narrative at any time.
At any time. I wonder what's the net for him. I think they talk about it here. Let's see, because they're gonna talk about. I think they're discussing all the changes that are coming in season 3, but in here they're also gonna cover all the changes to like the team ups and anybody that's getting buffed or nerfed. So we're gonna see it here, but if not, then I have the notes, so I can go over the notes in a little bit.
Making it easier than ever to browse all the current in-game events. We've also enhanced the post-match results screen. You can.
Oh, I like this a lot. So now, because this is something that you don't really see when you win a game, but now you get to see the battle pass progress. Sometimes until like you actually do it, it doesn't show up. Here you can see what you need to work towards, to like landing 25 hit, landing, winning 6 matches, whatever the case may be, but you can keep track better of it. I like this cleaning up of the UI for sure.
And now quickly see your battle pass events.
And then any events that are ongoing will show up here as well. This is great. That's a win.
Progress as soon as the battle ends.
College student perks.
Starting from season 3.
Oh yeah, it's gonna pay to go to school. If you are a student right now, this is gonna be very, very big for you. Hold on.
Sure. Yeah, I'll try. Verified university students will enjoy costume trials. Upon completing verification, university students can enjoy access to 10 costumes and MVPs. We're rolling out email verification.
Wait, bro, you're gonna be able to stream too? That's a double win.
With even more regions.
Yeah, we don't really have those. Where I live, that's not a thing. To be honest with you, Ninja, I've been thinking like business-wise. It's something that I probably should look into, because I wonder how many people don't have a PC but would love to go and play in a PC setup or just stream, and they don't have the financial capabilities of doing that initially, but they want to go try it out. Just creating a cafe an e-cafe over here. I need to look more into it, but you've sparked interest in me. And not only that, I have a lot of like collectibles and stuff like that. You know, maybe we can make it like like I said, it's a cafe. Like you go play you go stream, and then you can also have your coffee, your snack, whatever the case may be. So it would make sense to like venture into something like that.
Your site for updates.
I don't know though how the American consumer would appreciate an e-cafe, you know?
Using your school email, let our support team know, and they will work to add that university to the list.
I'll leave it no matter what.
The new update supports the latest Discord SDK. Once you reconnect your Discord account, you will be able to chat with Discord.
It's a fun investment, to be honest. Yeah, it sounds fun.
You can also stay connected with your Marvel Rivals friends via Discord even when you are offline.
Wait, what?
We're making it easier than ever.
What did he just say? There's a Discord integration upgrade.
The new update supports the latest Discord SDK. Once you reconnect your Discord account, you will be able to chat with Discord friends directly in-game. You can also stay connected with your Marvel Rivals friends.
Bro, that's actually insane. You don't even need to have your Discord open. People could just message you there, and you can see it in-game. I don't know that this is the first game to incorporate that, but it's good that it's coming to the game.
Discord, even when you are
if it isn't Mr. Sack Wilder,
than ever to connect with your squad, both in and out of the game.
Sack, season 2 was kind of lame. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I didn't care for season 2. Season 3, I'm looking forward to. I think I took a break from Marvel Rivals for season 2 for a reason. I didn't like the lack of content, and I didn't like what they did with the characters they dropped. But season 3 might be it, you know? Wait, it is the first game ever? That's why I was like, I didn't want to give it the title, but it's kind of insane that they're doing that. Bro, sign me freaking up, bro. Yeah.
Since launch, we've noticed that many players...
Just imagine how much easier it is for those people that have like a single PC setup or single monitor setup to just like say, you know what, if you guys are gonna get on, I'm gonna already be in the game, just message me because now I can see it while I'm in the game. It's crazy.
Using NVIDIA graphics cards have experienced GPU crashes. Updating your NVIDIA drivers to version 576.80 or later will significantly reduce these issues. After the
Are you gonna play Stack?
The new client.
Are we expecting a return to the game from the myth, the legend?
Replace to your local drive before season 3 begins. Thank you for your understanding and support. In June, after intense competition, 8 teams have emerged from Marvel Rivals Ignite Stage 1 and end their spots at the mid-season offline playoffs. The final 2 slots for the China region will be decided on July 20th. And in this coming season, Marvel Rivals will host its very first offline tournament with teams around the globe.
Wait, I'm sorry, my wife came to the room. I missed that. What did he say?
Before season 3 begins.
Season 3's cooking today, bro. They are. I'm gonna play this update. Just tell me when.
After intense competition.
If I keep streaming at this rate, whenever you see me on, just come through, bro. In June, after intense competition,
8 teams have emerged from Marvel Rivals Ignite Stage 1 and end their spots at the mid-season offline playoffs.
Oh, they call it offline, but this is going to be a LAN event then. That's what that means. It's going to be a LAN event.
The final 2 slots for the China region will be decided.
That's a win.
20th. And
this is, we've only had online tournaments so far for this game. Clearly, it's gaining not enough popularity that this was going to happen, but they're going to have a LAN event. That means that it's going to be in person. That means all these teams are going to meet up in one place and play. That's a big win. It's going to give an opportunity for fans to, I'm sure that they're going to, do it all out into a really nice event. I'm excited for this. This is actually a big win. Yo, what's up, F1 Low? Is it Flo? I'm going to call you Flo. Flo 12. I'm on PC. How you doing?
Season, Marvel Rivals.
I don't have you added, but I'll make sure to add you. Just DM me. Oh, Philo, let's go, Philo. Just DM me your IGN for Rivals. It's my name. It's Kenshyron. You can find me just by typing Kenshyron.
For more information and all the latest updates. And now,
this game takes much to run. Do you play on PC? I mean on console?
Team up ability updates and balance changes coming in.
I run a dual PC setup. So I have a streaming PC and I have a gaming PC, so it's not very demanding when you run the game on one and and stream out of the other. But I understand, like some of my friends can't play this game because it's too demanding on their PC. It really is one of the games that like requires like modern technology, like PC wise. If you don't have the latest specs, it's gonna be really challenging for you to run this game at a decent rate.
Hey, Rivals.
I'm on my Xbox. I just bought a new PC. How much RAM do you got? Do you have at least 16 gigabytes of RAM? Hopefully you do. If you can run, I think this game runs in an i5 just fine, but you're looking probably better for like an i7 and i9 for it to run. And then the graphic cards, depends. I would say anything from the 30 series and up, you're okay with. I had a 2070, and the 2070 for me, when I did the beta, was struggling, and it's kind of like been the same thing.
Through the changes coming to team up abilities and balance.
You should be able to play it.
Season 3.0.
You have 16 gigabytes DDR7. DDR7 is one of the latest DDRs. It's good RAM.
Mentioned, we are picking up the pace for season 3, rolling up more.
But remember, sometimes it's the whole package too. When it comes to a PC, like you could have maybe one or two really good components, but if I hate to say it, but if it's not like altogether a good package, it might, and how cohesive it is with one another, it might not run smoothly.
Content faster than ever before. Team up abilities are evolving too. We will be introducing new team ups in both season 3.0 and 3.5.
I only got DDR4 on mine, or 5. Is it 5?
To give you a brand new gameplay.
I think I got DDR4 on mine. Tell you right now the specs that I have. It's either 4 or 5. About your PC. Right? That's where you go to about your PC. DDR. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have my Ryzen 7. I actually don't know what my DDR is. I would have to look at the packaging. I think my DDR is either 4 or 5, though. But that's what I have.
Experience. Now, let's dive into the dynamic team up changes in season.
The graphics card that I have is really good for gaming. I have the 4070 Super. I have a 4070 Super.
3.0.
Yeah, post your specs here so I can see what you got. Yo, comrade, what's up, Brisky? How you doing? Phoenix looks insane, bro, and it's so cool that it's the first one dropping. Now we're seeing a pattern with them in this game. Whichever's like the showcase character is getting dropped second, so we're gonna get Phoenix first. And then for mid-season at 3.5, we're gonna get Blade. So super excited for that. Very cool.
Firstly, we have Primal Flame. Phoenix is the anchor in this.
Hold on, before we see Phoenix, let me see real quick here the specs. Yeah, wait, you should be able to play the game. With an i9 processor? You have yeah, bro. You got, what do you mean? You have a crazy spec decked out computer. You should be just fine, It was an offer, really? Offer up?
We have Primal.
Yo, Black Ace, my guy. Black Ace, how excited are you for this season, bro? They're doing big things in Marvel Rivals for sure, bro. I'm not kidding. I don't think I've ever seen a season update like this from this game so far. To be honest, they're really investing into the game, and like for season 3, it shows. I think season 2 was meh for them, not a lot. In fact, like I think the player base has kind of like dwindled a little bit because of it. We might see some of those players come back for season 3 with everything that they're bringing. So cool.
This new team up and infuses Wolverine with the Phoenix Force.
So we know that she's gonna be a pole character, right?
in season 3.
And you're not really gonna be in Phoenix form, it seems like, unless you're going into your ulti.
Firstly, we have
Yeah, bro, all the symbiote skins, the null era is upon us, chat. If you guys are symbiote fans, this is gonna be so legit for you. It's not even funny.
Phoenix is the anchor in this new team up and
Wait,
increases
so she has a team up with Wolverine. We're talking team ups right now, right? Sorry that I had to rewind. It's because I was reading the
As
specs from the
mentioned,
PC.
We are picking up the pace for season 3, rolling up more fresh content.
Is Phoenix a duelist? Yeah, Phoenix is a duelist.
Abilities are evolving too. We will be introducing new team ups in both season 3.0 and 3.5.
So we're getting some being introduced early on, and I think they might discuss the 3.0 ones right now, but and it makes sense. They did the same thing for season 2.
Thinking with new hero arrivals.
I think whatever they introduce for 3.5 is gonna be Blade related. You know, in order to I don't even know who they're gonna pair Blade with. I'm gonna be interested though because I think Blade's gonna be a fun duelist to play.
A brand new gameplay experience. Now, let's dive into.
Yeah, you'll be playing her late in this season. Then you know how fast people are gonna pick. They're gonna pick Phoenix like crazy, bro. She's gonna be a highly rated pick rate. It's gonna be insane.
3.0.
Yeah, Logan. We don't have a Cyclops, so Logan initially makes sense. I really can't wait for them to bring Cyclops to this game. Would be kind of sick.
Firstly,
but we'll definitely be another DPS character, so we probably won't see Cyclops or Gambit for that matter anytime soon. You know, they did support, they did some tanking, and then I told you guys they're probably gonna do some DPS, and they sure did DPS this season. And the next season might be more strategists and more tanks.
we have Primal Flame. Phoenix is the anchor.
Ooh, Blade and Punisher would be good. I agree. Yeah.
The Phoenix Force. When Wolverine unleashes his Pharaoh Leap, the Phoenix Force.
I would like that as a team up, to be honest with you.
Enemies overcome and adding life steal to all of Wolverine's attacks.
Like a Night Watcher team up, right?
Burning Bond. Human Touch is the team up anchor here, channeling his flames into a special gadget for Spidey. This unlocks a brand new team up ability. Spider-Man can now shoot a flaming
So now
dealing error damage.
they're doing this because Torch is getting removed then from the team up from Storm. And then that also means we're losing the team up for Spidey and Squirrel Girl.
And applying a Bird Chaser. Just like with his classic Spider Chaser, Spidey can use Get Over Here to zip to any enemy with
Get over here, like Mortal Kombat. They use that. They're gonna get sued. Get over here.
Explosion for extra
but that's why he does. That's how he like pulls them out of the map.
damage. And the best part is that.
Wait, I'm actually surprised. Get over here. It hasn't been used in any of like the shorts for Spider-Man. Every time he pulls them off the map, think about it.
Chasers and Spider Chasers can both be attached, opening up a whole new world of combo possibilities for our friendly neighborhood hero.
Here's the team up changes that are happening.
Both Storming Ignition and ESU alumnus will.
All right, let me pause it here so you guys can see the ones that are leaving because they're no longer going to be, or not leaving, but they're getting adjusted. So, Storming Ignition, gone. ESU alums, gone. Symbiote Shenanigans, I think also gone. This one, I don't think it's gone. I think they're adding someone to it.
Nation and ESU alumnus will be retired for.
Initially, it's just going to be Logan, but I guarantee you with all the X-Men that are coming to the game and the X-Men that are already in the game, you might potentially see more team-ups being added, but the first one's going to be with Logan.
Hela will be joining the.
It makes sense, you know. Logan and Phoenix have been linked in the comic books for forever, right? Like if Cyclops wasn't a thing, we know where Jean would have been.
Symbiote Shenanigans for a darker touch. Now, symbiotes have fused into Hela's Soul Drainer Health Sphere when it triggers. In addition to the original effect, symbiotes tend to slash out at enemies.
Wait, that's actually sick. Did you see that? That's like the venom mechanic on Hela. That's like the venom mechanic on Hela.
Hela will be joining the symbiote Shenanigans for a darker touch. Now, symbiotes have fused into Hela's Soul.
So it keeps them there.
Drainer Health Sphere when it triggers. In addition to the original
Pulls him in.
effect, Symbiote's tendrils lash out at enemies, linking them together
And slowing their movement. Yeah, making them easy targets for Hela. Hela's already a pain. She's gonna be really Woozy is not gonna play Punisher.
Dragged toward the impact point. Squirrel Girl joins the Stark
Hela, oh hell no. Hela is gonna be getting a lot of love this season because they're linking her with Null. So, you know, you're gonna see probably like the legendary skin come through for Hela as well. Because it's not even symbiote, it's like the Null, like she looks like Null. It's gonna be really sick. Roger, would have loved to see her with Storm too, since in the comics they're also like sisters too. I wouldn't be surprised if that comes down the line too.
Squirrel Girl joins the Stark Protocol tag team up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Her a nanotech gauntlet.
Oh my god, my girl's getting a team up. We're gonna have to play more Squirrel Girl, which we've been ignoring her. We've been neglecting Squirrel Girl, but she's getting love.
Their movement
She got buffed last season for season 2, and then now she's getting another team up.
Squirrel Girl joins the Stark Protocol.
So Stark Protocol.
Iron Man gives her a nanotech gauntlet.
This is really like Iron Man's already getting a lot of bans on ranked matches, but this is for sure gonna make him be the main target to ban because you don't want that team up, guaranteed.
Letting her command one of her squirrels to ride the glove.
It's heat-seeking missile. Did you guys see that curve on that? Like, as long as you send it in the direction, that thing curved left. I'm not kidding. Can we watch that in slow-mo? Look at this.
One of her squirrels to ride
It's heat-seeking.
the glove. Thanks to its boosters, the squirrel homes in toward an enemy.
Yeah, homes in.
On impact, dealing damage.
So, yo, that's gonna be a crazy finishing move to add to Squirrel Girl, because like she already does so much damage with her regular acorns. Imagine just have somebody super weak, and then you need to finish up that healer in the back. Just send it in their way. You're gonna have to see teammates get sacrificed.
But don't worry,
That was a lot of damage
the
too.
adorable squirrel bails out before the blast.
That's actually a pretty sick team up. I like that. That's like a nice finishing move to add on to her. Like, I'm guaranteeing you that's what you want to use it as. You want to use it as a finishing move because it's heat seeking. So like you're putting the initial damage, and you know how it is. People try to get away from you. But with that particular mechanic, you can use that to finish off a certain character.
As season 2.5 winds down, we can see that the
Yeah, I was gonna say
arrival of
Woozy is gonna main absolutely hell out of Hela. Oh yeah, after
brought a
this
fresh
probably.
face to the battlefield. First,
Yeah, exactly. Ace.
strategies comp with Ultron joining
There's always been that love triangle with Logan and Phoenix, referenced in the comic books, referenced in the first initial X-Men movies, if you ever watched those two as well. So like it just makes absolute sense that they're going with Logan. Which some of the team ups that they do in this game sometimes don't make sense. That one makes sense.
traditional double strategies teams prove highly competitive this season. Ultron's formidable damage output lets him rain destruction on the enemy backline.
Let me move cameras because now they're showing like all the stuff on this side. There. I just want to showcase the little charms that you guys are getting in the game now. That's crazy.
Maintaining relentless pressure. With his drones providing automatic healing, he can swiftly power up his ultimate ability, opening the door to even more tactical maneuvers for his team. His drones also make Ultron a perfect partner for other era duelists. Lineups centered around Ultron.
Wow. Yeah, long-range poke.
Human Torch excel at long-range poke, while Ultron's plus Storm forms a formidable support center called Comp.
The reason why those two work well together, they both kind of have the same mechanic where the higher you go up, right, the less of a radius you do. So you want to be more centered with these characters. You don't want to be too far apart from the team or the nucleus of the team, because then the team doesn't reap the benefits. You want Storm to be there to add the additional damage buffs or speed buffs, whatever the case may be, and then the healing with Ultron. If you guys have ever played Ultron, if you go really high in the air, you're not gonna heal your team. The radius gets smaller and smaller, so you have to be closer to the ground in order for a lot more of your teammates to enjoy the benefit of the healing.
Striding in this season's meta. Next, After the Season 2.5 balance adjustments, Rockstorm comes, built around 2 hit-scan theorists, either both range or a mid-close range plus ranged, paired with double shoot vanguards, performs strongly. Wolverine, the nemesis of this comp, made a powerful comeback. While Death heroes faced some nerfs this
They
season,
sure did.
their counter
But you know what? Dive, everybody was saying how weak it is, and I'm telling you guys something, and they were making fun of Black Panthers. Black Panthers have been thriving this season. I've seen them putting so much work in ranked matches. It's kind of insane. So Dive has not like died as much as they think it did. If anything, it got balanced.
like Emma Frost's diamond form were also turned down, and the thing hasn't been as dominant. Teams built around Magneto plus Venom or Captain America with mid, close range or depth theorists still pose a serious threat to enemy backlines in the hands of skilled players. Beyond this, team-ups like Rocket Network, Jeffnado, Arcane Order, etc. have also delivered standout performances.
Yeah, they get banned often. Well, we're getting some fun team ups. I'm surprised some of them stayed though.
Emma Frost.
Ooh, so who was it that was asking like about the changes to the characters? Here comes the nerfs and buffs, and he's gonna talk about it. First one's Emma.
While buffing Venom and the Thing to diversify choices. For the Thing, his new ability, Battle Blitz, will allow him to jump directly.
I saw this on Twitter, and this is highly needed. I think aerials are gonna think twice about picking aerial characters, because I think this is the first ability being added to the game of many more to come. Because you gotta have a more level playing field. Right now, there's so much pressure on your Hela, on your Punishers to take down the Flyers, and now the characters will be able to help. This being one of them.
Directly to a selected enemy and use his Storm Haymaker mid-air. If timed right, this can even knock flying heroes out of the sky.
This is like the Bucky mechanic, but better in my opinion.
We will continue.
You know how Bucky has the E ability, I think it is, that can knock you from the air, but you can see it coming from a mile away? Well, the thing is dashing at you and bringing you down to the ground. So this is going to get comboed very fast, very easy, I think, in my opinion.
Exploring tricks like this, giving Vanguards more options against arrow threats. Although these changes will be rolled out gradually.
See,
as we
they're going to
test
come
and
out.
find
This
out
is the
in
first one of
coming
more to come,
seasons.
for sure.
For theorists, Iron Man, the poster boy of Poke, has been putting heavy pressure on ground-based
He's getting
heroes.
nerfed.
We will be slightly reducing his poke potential to bring him back in line.
Yeah,
The
because he's
Punisher's Cowling
too
Turret
strong.
has also been a bit too powerful, with his ultimate ability charging a little too fast after recent buffs, so he will see a minor nerf as well. We are also slightly turning down Mr.
There's a
Fantastic.
so there's a nerf to Punisher. You were asking what potentially they're gonna work on. It seems like the turret's gonna get a nerf, which makes sense because a lot of the Punisher players, what they'll do is they'll build up their ultimate through the what do you call that? Through the turret.
survivability in his inflated state. While appropriate.
Okay, so
to
Fantastic won't be
most
surviving as
violent
much.
attack and
Why is he getting buffed? I mean, I'm a Namor player, but why is Namor getting buffed? He's already pretty good with the team up.
Scaly Witch's ultimate. Rest comps have performed well, but their high coordination requirements often lock Adam Warlock and Mantis together. Next season, we will slightly nerf the Garden Revival team-up ability while increasing Mantis healing and ultimate ability utility to give teams more flexibility. For other strategists, we will modestly raise Invisible Woman's healing efficiency.
Oh, I like that.
with Loki's ultimate ability charge rate.
I like that. I actually like those two changes a lot. Let's see.
Meanwhile, Ultron's impressive survivability and protective capabilities.
I got you, buddy. Yeah, whenever you get on, if you give me a heads up, like like if you know you're going the next day, just let me know, because you know me, I'm a dad, and sometimes dad life gets in the way and whatnot. But like that way, I can tell you if I'll be able to be there for sure.
Have proven highly adaptable across various team comps. but his strength has slightly exceeded
Yo, Num,
expectations.
my guy.
Therefore,
What's up, Bresky?
We will implement a slight.
We're looking at all the changes that are coming to the season.
These are just some of the changes ahead. Keep an eye out for our full balance patch notes coming
soon.
We will
They haven't
also be
released those yet.
sharing
Let me
the
double
hero
check.
pick and win race for season 2.5. So, stay tuned. Until next time, keep fighting, keep having fun, and as always, ignite the battle.
Badass. So there's a lot of cool things coming for season 3. The Discord integration looks insane. I do like some of the changes that are happening in the game as well. And then there's stuff that hasn't really like made it out yet outside of the leaks. So we'll take a look at some of the leaks that we've seen in Twitter. One of them comes from Miller Ross. You guys want to see what Phoenix looks like? Let me find it real quick. All right. Found it. Check this out, guys. This is Phoenix gameplay. So before we even like dive into like what it's gonna look like, very similar to Hela and Squirgle with 12. So she's gonna be a poke character. From what we heard, poke character, 275 health. Very simple kit though. As you guys can see, I would say she's probably gonna be like a 2-star rating or something like that, just because she doesn't have a lot of abilities for you to like have to maneuver around. You have your right click ability, you have your shift, you have your E ability, and you have your Q ability. So let's see some Phoenix gameplay. Again, Jean Grey is gonna probably be the main character you use. You're only gonna probably see Phoenix being used for the ultimate purposes in most cases. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They kind of like reskinned the same way that Hela shoots her swords. She shoots it in the same manner. She's doing the dash mechanics. So I think Hela players are gonna like gravitate to this character just for the fact that the animation looks exactly like the Hela mechanic. Wait, and that was like a cloak and dagger mechanic to it. Like she switched up to go up in the air for a little bit. Which ability was that? Let's look at the bottom. Let's see that real quick. Okay, that was shift. What she just did, the second chance to do this, to go up in the air, that's shift. And it has like a 12-second cooldown on it. It's crazy. Today I'll busy because I gotta fix my Xbox hard drive. It broke down, so I'm replacing it. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be free to go there. Sounds good, Bresky. Yeah, tomorrow's what? Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Thursday might be okay for me. Yeah, just message me in Discord. So that's the shift ability. That was the right click right there. The barrage of damage. Yeah, that was right click. All right, so we've seen shift into... It's almost like... hold on, let's see it. The Cosmic Blaze. It's like a little bomb. It's like a little AoE damage bomb that's being thrown right there. It's kind of sick. Similar to Moon Knight, like almost like having an ink. Yeah. So we're seeing like a blend of Hela and Moon Knight so far in Jean Grey. She might be more used in brawl comps because it seems like from what we're seeing, and I don't know what the range will look like, but and they mentioned it. So I don't know that this is gonna be hitting from as far as range like as a Hela does in a poke game. She might be more brawler oriented. Which means she's good against dive. All right, so see, you go into flight form with shift. You can cancel it by pressing E, but that's flight form. That's when you do like the cloak and dagger mechanic. And then that's the Ankh mechanic right there. The AoE area, that's the Ankh mechanic, but it seems like you don't have to repeatedly hit the button. I think it just mashes. So she's another brawler type like Moon Knight. And a lot of times you're going to want to play her up close for that particular reason. Because from range, people will see that coming and she's not going to be used effectively. So she's kind of like Emma for brawlers is what I'm seeing right here. Wait, did she just grab her from her ult? And she pretty much ult canceled Hela. Yeah. Is she a 3-star or more? I don't know that she's gonna be a 3-star. She might be a 2 to 3-star. Just a lot of times, what I look at is how complicated the kit is, and there's only 3 buttons really to consider here outside of the ulti. Right click, your main click, shift, and E. She is gonna be the brawler poke goddess. But again, unlike Hela, since it seems that the right click is kind of important to her, similar to how it is for Moon Knight. Moon Knight is not considered poke. Moon Knight is considered brawler for that reason. You have to use him in like close engagements for the most part for him to be effective. If you use him too far back in the back line, he's just not. That's not where he shines, you know. So I would say she might end up being 2 to 3-star range. I don't see her being a 4-star difficulty character. Well, she's great. Like, so you guys know how this game works, right? Dive kills poke, poke kills brawl. But in this case, if you're brawling with her, she's gonna be a pain to like a Hela, and technically those are the ones that should be taking her out. The Hela will have the advantage in long range engagements, but if they get too close, Phoenix is gonna destroy Hela. Do you guys know how it works? Do I have to like explain like a scenario? So right now, let's say Hela's on offense and Phoenix is on defense. Phoenix should be thriving because Hela's gonna try and push past the point, create space, go into technically enemy territory, going into a Hela that's pounding the team and doing damage. Hela should have the advantage. But the second that the engagement gets too close and she survives, that's when it's over for Hela. In simple terms. I'm trying to simplify it as much as possible. And this is what she's doing here. She flanks, similar to like a Psylocke, everything. She could also be used with dive comps for this same reason. You know how Moon Knight can be used a lot of times with like brawler dives really works well together because they're kind of working in synergy to create space in a particular location. This is what's gonna happen. This isn't gonna be like saying that you can't use her in a poke team comp, because you can, but she's gonna need good tanks to create that kind of space for her to be able to do this and be efficient. Because if you have the wrong tanks, if you have like a Venom and you have a Thor or you have a thing, you probably won't be able to do this as much. And it makes sense because as you guys can see, like what's here in the team up, we have a Scarlet Witch, we have a Strange. So again, a shield tank would be kind of ideal. I like that they're doing this. Like they probably used like a real player to show like potential like good strats to showcase here because that's how it should be. But this is insane that she can cancel an ult. Poor Hela, because they showcased this already initially. Anytime Hela ults, Phoenix is gonna want to hold her ult to do that to her. So yeah, that's kind of wild. That's what we have. I'm gonna also showcase real quick something else I saw earlier. Let me see if I find it. I think also from Miller Ross, if I'm not mistaken. Here's what she looks like in all her glory. This is what she looks like in all her glory. I like the OG look to it, feel to it as well, but like modernized, so really cool. Here's the MVP animation. And again, we're not probably gonna see too much of Blade yet, because who's coming first is Phoenix. Okay, so we just saw this. I was hoping that it would be something different, but I guess not. Yeah. So she's like Moon Knight 2.0, but also seems hit scan. So it's like, I think she's a better version of Moon Knight for that same reason that I just mentioned. Moon Knight isn't hit scan. I know that they buffed his basic, but his there's still a delay to his anks being thrown. So doesn't seem like there's any delays with any of the hits with Phoenix. She's very much hella with her basic, but needs the Moon Knight range. This is so cool. I mean, the chances of that happening, knowing that you have a Phoenix on the other side, are gonna be minimal, but if you see something like that, you have to take advantage for sure. No. Hey, and then she tells her, "You are nothing." It seems like the actual like pound to the ground doesn't really like full kill a team though. So it's strong. We don't know how strong it's gonna be. So is this the actual patch notes? I don't think this is the new one though. Oh yeah, this is just, yeah, it's not showcasing yet any of those changes. Let me just double check something else from Miller Ross. The trailer schedule. Okay, so we're getting, here's what's coming. July 2nd, which was today. We got the Phoenix one. What else do we have? We're going to get a full map reveal of the Clintar Celestial, but when? Let me double check. Is that even out right now? Game news. Let's see, because if it's out, I'll showcase it. No, it's not out yet. Oh, but they're releasing stuff little by little. They literally just rolled out the Phoenix Duelist release. Nice. They literally just released what we just saw. It's in Discord. So, bang. So we're gonna see the new map reveal too at some point. Whenever they showcase it, I will show it here as well. Again, some of the team ups we just covered from it. We got the new ability, which I think this is gonna add value to bringing Thing to any team comp as well. That's gonna be great. The new team up ability from Human Torch. What do you guys think about this one? It's interesting. So Spidey's gonna use the flames to shoot a fiery web, which damages nearby enemies and apply burn tracers. This operates like regular Spidey tracers, but additionally cause damage over time. So it's almost like if you apply poison to the enemy team for a little bit, but if the healers are aware, you shouldn't die from this. I think it's an interesting mechanic being added for Spidey. Makes sense. A lot of the Spidey mains were upset with the team up being removed from Venom, so now he's getting a new one. So then Wolverine uses the Phoenix Force to ignite a burst of flames with this Feral Leap ability. Now causes damage over time to nearby enemies and adds lifesteal to all other abilities for a brief period. So he steals life from this. It's drain. Pretty much adding drain to it. Yeah. I mean, he's already really good. He's going to be even better. Super cool. We have the free equip MVPs too coming to this season, chat. So what's going to happen is you're going to be able to use the same MVP animations that you have from any skins that are like come back individually with any skin that you have. I think that's a win. Because right as of now, the MVP animations have been locked into whatever skin it came with, but now you can use it with any skin that you have in the game for them. All right, so those are kind of like the main changes that are coming. The accessories are cute, probably not important. I don't know how much money they're gonna get out of it, but it's cool. You know, I thought it was cute to see the Venom over here. And when you get a kill, like they react to the kill too, the same way that the Deadpool reacted as well. This was Deadpool, so Deadpool reacts when you get a kill. Watch this. You get the kill, then he shows his face. So right now, for now, you just have his ass like showcase here, and then I don't know where he like peaks. Pretty interesting. Here's the battle pass though. You guys want to see the battle pass? So we got Mr. Rocket Raccoon in symbiote form. We have Phoenix Force Emma. We have Jeff in symbiote form as well, and then we have Squirrel Girl, which by the way, how cool is that? They even did the little squirrel. Top has symbiosis as well. It's pretty sick. Really cool.
while boosting the
And then that's it as far as the animations go. And then we saw the trailer, right? You guys saw this already? I thought it was pretty cool that they did the song from the movie. That's the entire blog. We don't want that. Here's the song. Actually, I don't want to play it because it might get me demonetized on YouTube, so we don't want to do that. But here's all the stuff. Here's the skin. Again, Phoenix Force outfit for Blade. Looks pretty sick. And we're gonna get this it seems like the X-Men in particular are getting the skins, the Phoenix Force skins. So it's gonna be a variation of Null inspired skins and Phoenix Force skin. And then here's the Hela Null combo is actually insane. So Queen in Black, Null is the King in Black. If you guys have ever read the comic books, the King in Black series it's a pretty popular series with fans out there. So yeah, that's what we got coming up for season 3, man. Season 3 looks insane.
Comes to my Clentor. To me, my queen.
Kind of like an like X-Men call out there. To me, my queen. To me, my X-Men. They really go all out with the animations. I mean, Marvel's Marvel. They're gonna do this. Oh, I think it should be okay, right? Because it's their, like, for reactions, it should be okay. But I'm lowering it just a little bit. Nah, no, this is hella sick. Phoenix Force. When Hela's in that outfit, it's almost like having Null next to your side because she has like she's Null pretty much. Yeah. I think the kudos to them. I think it's really excited what they're bringing onto the season, and hopefully, this can do a lot for the game because I feel like the game season 2 has not been what they were hoping it would be. But here's also some of the Spider-Man skin. We got Future Foundation coming to the game. I don't know if you guys have seen this one. Back to the tab, please. So same thing that the Mr. Fantastic and the IW skin do, they change colors when you emote. So if you emote, you'll see white Spidey, or if you emote back, you'll get the black Spidey outfit. Now we got all of the Future Foundation skins in the game, with the Spider-Man being the last one that was added. So see, that's what it does. It's same thing. If you emote just like you emote with the other ones, you'll get it. Here's the MVP animation for it as well. And I don't know if the MVP animation is gonna change, if it's gonna be black. I think it's just staying in white. Like it doesn't really matter. But there he is in all his glory, Clentor. So yeah, good stuff coming to the game. This is coming July 4th. So this is coming actually in 2 days. We're gonna get the Future Foundation Spider-Man outfit in 2 days, and the same thing for the Captain America, Captain Clentor. So probably the first of many more to come symbiosis skins that are coming to the game. Big win, man. I'm excited for what's coming to season 3. I want to play a little bit of Rivals now. So if you guys want to play with me, let me know. I don't mind doing a little bit of B-Ray games. We'll do some quick play. And then if I don't have anyone, I might just do a couple of ranked matches today. But I wanted to check out and show you guys what's coming in season 3. I do get like the invitation to check out the season before it drops. So whenever that happens, stay tuned, be on the lookout, and I'll be streaming it. So any questions or anything that team ups that you guys want to see, we'll be able to do it then. That'll be fun, chat. That will be fun. All right, I'm loading up on some Rivals. Also, chat, you know what I did yesterday? Everyone, season 3 is here. I will also feel free to buy as long as always skills average. What? Oh, yesterday. Sorry, I got a message. Yesterday we were playing a little bit of Repo. I think I'm gonna play Repo on a Friday night or on a Saturday for variety gaming, because it was a lot of fun. I played it with Des yesterday. Let me see if I can see the bots so I can share with you guys a little bit what we played yesterday. It's a nice little like fun community game. Bring it here. Let's publish that. All right, you guys want to see a little bit of yesterday's stuff? Let me see if I find.
We can pick up and put in our cart.
We were dying pretty fast in this game, but it was so funny. Let me see if I find it.
The room, your voice just completely disappears.
Whoa, that was crazy. All right, well, you see how these things... Oh, what? Oh, no, come in here. Come back here. Come back here. Come here. No, drop that. Drop it. Just
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Watch this, chat. Watch this. This is funny.
moving around.
I'm counting on you to carry me. Wait, where'd you go? Hold on, let me go.
All right,
You
if you
guys can
press
see my
tab,
face.
Press and hold tab. It brings up your little map thing.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, be on the lookout for things we can pick up and put in our cart.
This game is actually very fun. So we'll be playing this either on Friday or Saturday.
Leave the room, your voice just completely disappears.
Whoa, that was crazy. All right, well, you see how these things... Oh, what? Oh, no, come in here. Come in here. Come in here. Come here. Drop that.
Look at
drop
me.
it. Just let go. Just let go. You led him right to us.
Why do you eat me, bro? Why me? Oh, this is like, you let him right to us. I did. I might make that into a short because it was pretty funny. But yeah, well, if you guys are into like, you know, community games, it seems like a fun game. I enjoyed myself playing that yesterday. We'll probably play that on, like I said, a Friday or a Saturday. It's where I'm gonna be playing that game mainly. All right, let's go ahead and rival a little bit though, chat. Very excited for what's coming for sure. I love that game. Bro, do you have it, You're more than welcome to play with us whenever we decide to play it. I'll let you guys know in Discord. It was funny as hell, though. Like, I had such a good time playing with him. I only played it for a couple, hours, because I didn't have a lot of time yesterday to stream. But it was so fun. I enjoyed it. Let's go on this side, because that's where the stuff is happening. Chat, I think we did all of the battle pass. We did. Nice. Okay, so we're good to go. We're ready for the next season. Let's warm up a little bit the shot. But yeah, I enjoyed that game. We were thinking about playing the TCG game, and to be honest, I had so much fun playing Repo that I never tried out the TCG game. But I would play that again. I think the more people we play it with, the more fun it becomes too. Okay, let's go downstairs and see it. Because I play it with some friends and it's a nightmare. Oh, bro. I love it. I had so much fun. To be honest with you, I was really surprised by how much fun I was having playing that game. And like, had I had more energy in me, I would have played it for a lot more than 2 hours. It was very fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna play it on a Saturday and stuff like that. We'll see. But it'll be fun to play with more friends too. I think that's gonna be the key part. Random. I'm okay with random. Let's do random, and then also not that. Let's do random movement, and then movement speed. Let's go quick.
5, 4, 3.
But that's awesome. I don't know why it's showing up twice. Guys, is the chat showing up twice in YouTube for you guys? Let me see something. For me, it's showing up twice.
Cleanse this place. Just as expected.
That's why we do quick.
Typical air breather. Succumb to the ocean. They all drown in my wake. You never had a chance.
Five, four, three.
But yeah, I'm definitely down to play it for sure. That one in the TCG game might be like my mains when I'm trying to do variety and doing something different. Because, you know, I love shooters. But after a while, like when you play a lot of shooters, they all feel like you're playing the same exact thing. You know what I mean?
3 of them down.
So it's nice to switch it up. Man, my nose is itchy. Why is my nose? Are you guys lying to me? Why is my nose itchy? Somebody's talking about me. Or it's not your nose. It's your ears or something, right? Like when somebody talks bad about you, isn't like your ears or something supposed to do that?
Typical air breather.
Wait, that was on point. Give it to me.
You never had a chance.
Five,
That little delay on the trident being thrown is something you just have to get used to with Namor. It's not easy to do at first. So you have to estimate where your character is going with him. Because it's not hit scan. It's projectile based. And then that hits as a splash. I'm going back further because I want to... There we go.
As expected. You were unfit for this world.
Not as unfit as you, Loki, talking all that smack.
3 of them down.
$53, not bad. All right, let's change to Psylocke. Psylocke? They didn't announce anything for Psylocke, and I'm actually I'm interested to see if they're gonna do anything for her. She got nerfed last time, and it's noticeable. Like I still like her using her, but rank matches can be a little bit crazy. I actually had a crazy ending to one game with Psylocke. I saved up my ulti to take the tanks as they're trying to get back to the point. Let me see if I could go back to and showcase that for you guys.
That makes 3. You lose, demon.
All right. Let's do a little bit more with Psylocke.
3, 2, 1.
Here they come now. Step aside.
One.
Good. It's over. You're mine. You lose, demon.
That didn't kill.
It's over.
That doesn't kill either.
Did that hurt? Good. Step aside.
See, I want to put it in super quick too, because like sometimes these people are like on crack too.
You lose deep.
If you come in here and you practice like the regular one, let me. Should I make it quicker? Let's make it. Let's do another one on that one, and then we'll make it quicker, super fast.
3, 2, 1.
The enemy has arrived. Yes.
Yeah.
You're mine. Mind over matter. They just keep falling. Lift your wings. Yes. Step aside. How sad. Mind over matter.
Okay. Let's go play a quick play. I feel all wound up. Let's do it. I'm seeing a lot of excitement on Arrivals, which we didn't really see in season 2. So I'm excited for that.
Or villain. I'm not judging.
All right, let's do this, baby.
The higher the
It's a little dumb.
Unlike some X-Men, I don't care who hates and fears me.
Cavalry. Cause Benji's here, baby.
Benji's here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Let us see if magic and technology are compatible. Benji's here. Look out. Finally, someone. Repairs are in order.
Mental domination. Oh,
I'm frozen.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
mental domination.
I was fine.
Oh, punny. Ah, good freeze. No, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
Judge, jury, executioner! I'm good to go. Blaze of glory.
This queen's reign isn't.
Nice. No, don't kill him.
My friends are here!
Uh-oh.
Exquisite.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
My babe!
Control lost. Double KO. Their team's capture progress.
Okay, the team should be coming in.
Someone scratch my back.
Overcompensating again. The Punisher's turret has been disabled. You're welcome.
Mental domination.
I am ready to put on a show. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Another senseless battle over. Hooray!
Judge, jury, executioner!
No. How did he flank, by the way?
Judge, jury,
This is such a bad play. This is how you know it's quick play. This guy should have died.
Emma Frost never surrenders.
grace us with victory!
Control lost. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
No, I'm so close. No, man. All right, here we go again.
I'm as flawless as they come, darling.
Can we heal? DP, try harder, bro.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Meow.
Oh, hi, Miss Frost. I just wanted to tell you that Tippy Toe is a huge fan.
Your rodent is a fan. How unexpected.
She says she likes the way you sparkle. and I can see why. The battle starts in 5,
Ways to shine.
4, 3,
As we least
2,
expect.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Call me a raccoon. We're gonna have a problem.
I was fine.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Better run.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I was fine, but thank you.
Born again!
I am ready to put on a show.
Assemble!
You did your part, I suppose.
Mama. Sure. You could just grab it.
The White Queen always gets what she wants, at any cost.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I don't know how you do it, Mr. Grimm.
I'm not sure what you mean, sweetheart.
People treat you like a monster, but you just keep fighting to save them.
I've got thick skin, kid. Words bounce right off me. Luckily.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I'm Hellfire Club royalty. This is beneath me.
All right.
Those beings appear to be hostile.
Can someone I will have my revenge for that.
My. No, they let him cap.
More thick-skinned than ever.
Your powers are mine!
Assemble!
I was fine, thank you.
Enjoy the amplifier!
Mind crush!
I am ready to put on a show. Capture more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
GG's. Emma's still so fun. So another one. One weird kid. What a name.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Should we heal on this one? Or DPS?
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
Okay.
Everything in this place feels so familiar. And yet so strange.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
My order is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You don't have to. I've made my share of mistakes, but I am fighting every day.
The
to
battle
make
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My folks have found us. Now, as disappearing.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh, I just died to the clones. Ah!
Reborn from the chaos. Ah, that's better.
The moon wants you.
A disappearing. You're not going anywhere. The real magic happens when we work together. Be right there. You're right. Sorcerer Supreme!
The moon wants you.
No, I didn't have one.
The moon haunts you.
Double
My fate
kill.
isn't sealed yet. Goodbye. For me. Ah, that's better.
Oh my god, what an idiot. He sacrificed for me only? They don't have a healer.
My fate isn't sealed yet.
Also, I need to add the C ability.
Leave them to Khonshu. The moon haunts you.
May Khonshu show you next. Feeling stronger already. Now, a disappearing act. Ancient secrets revealed. You have underestimated.
Keep going.
You need to teach me that spell, Stephen. Goodbye. For now.
Your powers
Yeah, I gotta change that button. I gotta give it the C ability.
You're mine.
The move.
Is he dead? He's dead.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Lead them to Kenshyron.
Perhaps you are the leader you claim to be, Magneto.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Step aside.
Thanks for everything.
You're mine.
Do something about that.
This item seems ancient and powerful.
No walks for you.
You're and so you're
That's 3
That's better.
times. Or a dagger. You're halfway there. Keep going.
Ain't no way that the healers are making me be the one to move it. Okay, they're staying with me though. They're staying with me. We're aura farming in the payload, chat.
The enemy has arrived. You're mine. That's
Armed and
Okay, that was hella sick.
lead them to Kenshyron. I unleash Dante's power.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
The moon haunts you.
Double KO. It's spider time!
the Spider-Man has shield. Step aside. The enemy has arrived. Out of sight. Farewell.
Double KO. That's 3. Wow, 4 in a row.
Yes. That's better.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
A tiny spider yoke. My light cannot be snuffed.
Okay, we're at 50 to another ulti. No, they died.
Mutant kind.
What a difference. There's nothing more safe.
Did he kill anyone with that? He did.
You're mine.
The moon haunts you.
Find a way that takes me home.
Let's go. 15 final hits, I'll take. You guys like my ultis? Got some good ultis in on that one. Scoreboard. We will take that any day of the week. Let's go one more round with Psylocke. Then I might try some rank.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
My odachi is sharp. My mind.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness. 달빛의 피어나. Be strong together. 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, buddy. There's no tree I'd rather see.
I am Groot.
What do you mean, dad joke?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like the cold. I'm hurt.
No peels.
I've still got songs to sing. Be your best self. I like the cold. So cold. Get that vehicle moving again.
Maximum pulse!
A nice deep freeze. It's okay. Admit it. You need me. That one hurts. Oh, aren't you the cutest little robot? Of course we'll help you. I like the cold. You're halfway there. Keep going. Thanks so much. I suck. A nice deep freeze. That one hurts. I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum
Finding our groove. I suck. No time to go solo.
Was our team just dead the whole time?
Anyone willing?
Oh, Papu 24 is not good with Panther. Come on, Papu.
I've still got songs to sing.
Us against the world.
Disappear!
Appreciate you.
Double KO! A nice deep freeze. Only 60 seconds left. Why would I need healing? I was fine, thank you. I was worried. Get that beetle moving again! Down to 30 seconds.
Denizens of the deep. Wash our foes away.
The final 10 seconds. Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Denizens of the deep. Drown them.
Getting hurt. Such a heroic spirit for one made of metal.
How refreshing. Protect your king. Namor does not lose. Protect your king.
Hurry up!
You're halfway
Like the
there.
tide,
Keep
Namor
going.
always rises again. Huh.
Tandy needs help.
Here they come now. Get that vehicle moving again.
That is much better. Protect your king. Attack them. Cleanse his way.
Us against the world.
Maximum force. Protect your king. Tremble before fast.
Only 60 seconds left. You're mine.
cannot wash your hands of Namor.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Did my stream crash?